Hello guys, what's up? So sometimes I ask myself this question: is the internet ruining my life? You know guys, I don't know anything about life. I really know nothing, man. But what I see is that this fucking smartphone that we keep in our pockets all day long, and with this internet connection where we can see everything, where we can see things that we are not supposed to see and we shouldn't see. It's like taking away all the mystery of life, man. It's taking away all the mystery of life, and then you can basically live a life on your sofa, watching videos, watching other people talking about stuff like I'm doing right now. And instead of living life, man, instead of getting the fuck up from the fucking sofa and just going out and living life, you know, it's like we always try to find permission from other people, and we always want to know life before living it. It's like we don't even go to a restaurant without checking the reviews on TripAdvisor or whatever, you know. We always want to know before, instead of just going out and facing life with an open heart and see what happens. Of course, I'm not proposing to live a super naive kind of lifestyle where you put yourself in trouble in difficult situations. But I'm not even saying that, you know, some people just they plan trips. They want to go somewhere and they plan everything out. They use some blogs and forums and YouTube videos. They do huge researches, and then they go from place to place to place and everything is planned out. There is no space for real adventure, just going with the wind and finding out what life has for you, you know, guys. Just going with the wind and just fucking exploding, man. And I think we're missing something anyway. I think we are losing something. Because if you think about video games too, I'm 30 years old, so I grew up without video games until I was 15. And then since I was I think 14, I got my first PlayStation, and I wish I didn't have one, but anyway, it was just a way. If you think about PlayStation and just playing video games, it's just a way to have an adventure, but in a safe way, to have a safe adventure. So you can have a crazy adventure. That's what we want for men. Like, we want adventure. We want to see what you're made of. We want to go out there and see and seek something, man. Seek something deep. But it's dangerous, man. You can lose your life. You can lose your mind. You can, you know, get sick. It's difficult. And so we want to do that, but in a safe way. So that's why video games are working so well, especially with guys. Like, guys are playing video games way more than women. And that's why we want adventure, man. We want adventure. We want to experience life in a very deep way. We want a big adventure, but then we are afraid. We are afraid, and we prefer to just stay home on the sofa under a little blanket and warm and with a Coke or a coffee, or I don't know, and play video games. So we can have our adventure. We can trick our brain and think that we are having an adventure, but then we are not growing actually inside. It's a fake one, man. It's a fake one. We are living fake lives, man. I don't know. Again, man, I don't know anything, but I feel that there is something wrong with that. Spending hours on Netflix and watching too many YouTube videos and playing video games and smoking weed, it's just a way to, I don't know, cope with life, and it's like a way to take yourself out of the game instead of playing the real game, the three-dimensional game, because it takes your whole body, your whole system. When you're playing video games, it's just in your mind, but then if you go out, it takes your whole body. You need your whole body. You need your muscles. You need your gut. You need your you need to have a strong, you need to be strong inside. You need to be hard. You need to have some backbone. and you're not gonna develop that with video games. You need to go out and have your own adventure. Like, you need to risk in life. And yes, Ben, that's my message of the day. And I try to spend as much time as I can in nature and try to push myself in little adventures and exploring stuff and taking myself out from my house. That's very important. Like, taking myself out from the fucking cave, safe cave, with toilet, fridge, food in the fridge. Like, that's a prison, man. It's a prison of comfort. This stopping my growth. And yeah, that's the message of the day, brothers. Keep it up.